As you can see here, this is HR 5087, an assault weapons ban that's currently in the House of the U.S. Congress. Now, this new regulation would effectively ban a bunch of weapons by name and ban a bunch of features, just like Nancy Pelosi's assault weapons ban from the 1990s. This one is far more stringent than the previous one. The term semi-automatic assault weapon will be redone in this one to be any semi-automatic rifle that has the capacity to accept a detachable magazine and any one of the following instead of two of the following. Semi-automatic rifles that have a fixed magazine with a capacity of more than 10 rounds that fires any kind of ammo except .22 caliber rimfire. Or any part or combination of the following semi-automatic rifles, or that can be converted to semi-automatic rifles into machine guns, semi-automatic pistols, and even semi-automatic shotguns will be incorporated in this one, including things such as a pistol grip, which means almost every semi-automatic shotgun on the market will be caught in this, because almost every semi-automatic shotgun uses a pistol grip instead of a forestock grip. Another important thing to realize is that this bill has been in the House since February and is not out of committee. In fact, it is still sitting in the committee it was initially proposed in, as you can see right here, in the House Judiciary Committee. The House Judiciary Committee referred it to the subcommittees on crime, terrorism, homeland security, and other investigations. And another thing that you should notice is that every single sponsor of this bill is a Democrat. There is not a single representative in any state that is a Republican sponsoring this bill. Now, currently, the House, the Senate, and the presidency are managed by the Republican Party. So the fact that the Democrats keep telling you they're not coming for your guns, it's a flat-out lie. They are coming for your guns. They want your guns. They want to take them from you or force you to register them, or both. And then they want to be able to strip you of any power once they do, so that you can't stand up to them. Now, this is not likely to ever actually make it into functional floor voting on the U.S. Congress. I mean, it hasn't really done anything since it got created, because it was introduced. It was referred to committee the same day it was introduced. Almost a month later, it was referred to subcommittees. And it's already a couple of weeks, and haven't even heard about it. But the likelihood of this actually passing is very, very low. Now, that being said, everybody needs to start preparing for this thing to pass, because this is bad legislation, and we need to know what our Congress is doing. And we should be watching them and holding them accountable. So I would recommend that everybody reach out to their Republican representatives and tell them to vote against this bill. I would recommend you reach out to your Democrat representatives as well and tell them to vote against this bill, but the Democrats are likely to ignore you if you're telling them to vote against this, because this is one of those things that the Democrat Party is lockstep in. And as always, keep your powder dry, think through your responses, and make sure when it's time that you can defend yourself, your family, and your loved ones. Well, I want to thank you all again for joining me on this Regulatory Tuesday. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, or thumbs up and subscribe if you're on BitChute, and also don't forget to check out my other social media sites down below. There's also a link to this bill in its entirety down below at congress.gov so that you can read through it. I'm going to make sure that you have a full copy available to you, because if you can't read the bill in its entirety, then you can't make an informed decision. And I recommend highly that you read through it yourself. Thank you all, and have yourselves a great day.